Know what I love? I love when people tell me to be careful because I'm always thinking in my head like, be careful. What? Tell the enemies to be careful. I ain't got nothing to be careful about. Hold up, let me monetize this. All right. I think you can hear me walking this whole time, but I was adjusting the show so that we're monetized, right? So yeah, like I said, like I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess I get it. Like, oh, it's dark out, it's night. I own the night, man. I'm the master of the night. I ain't worried about nobody ever. Like, literally, I don't ever got to be careful. You know what I mean? But like I said, I mean, end of the day, I mean, that's my thing. It just shows and exhibits the way that people live, the way that people carry themselves, the way that people hold themselves, right? Which for me is totally different. I'm living in a vibration of love. I don't do fear energy, right? It's the same reason why the chat room here is members only. Y'all want to talk, you're going to pay me. If not, you ain't going to talk. That's simple. Because the problem is everybody just acts like reality isn't reality. All y'all act like you have narcolepsy. You see what I'm saying? If I'm laying it down the way I am and I'm bringing everything hard body, right? Right? And I've been doing this all over the country, right? My entire life. At what point could you all make any sense? You all don't make any sense, right? And my whole point is that's why you can't acknowledge basic reality of what's going on, right? Because all of you think that your delusion and your jaded viewpoint means anything, when in all truth and actuality and reality, it doesn't mean anything, right? So that's basically the point: is no matter what you do, all these people going to pretend, and that's cool for you, but that's not how we operate. There is a we, right? It's the people that actually run this, right? Which really, it's not really a we; it's more an I, right? But it's as far as the public, the streets, everybody involved, right? So again, like I said, what do y'all mean? I just be confused. Let me drink this water. Hold up, some of it. Number one, like I said, at least they gave me some form of treatment, right? Like they had given me an IV. They gave me an acid reducer through the IV. They gave me a prescription for Pepsid, right? Which isn't like anything too special, but like I said, at least they did something. Because down there in the valley, they don't do nothing. I literally walk into the hospital and they sit there and say, "Oh, it's not emergent." Like I can't breathe, but it's not emergent. Like what? People is crazy, bro. And they're that racist and discriminatory, literally. And y'all don't really have much of anything anyway. They don't have much of a healthcare system. Just like I said, like they don't have even like actual nutrition. Like everything is just watered down. And then you wonder why everybody in the valley, they don't do nothing but hate. They don't have time to do nothing but hate. Don't none of those people make no money. Don't none of them get nowhere. You can run and tell everyone I said it. That's the truth. Like, what you mean? Hold up. You gonna stop or what? Oh, okay. He said I was high. He couldn't see me. Oh man, I had to throw away my water and fish. I drank a little of it, trying to get some fluids in my system. But yeah, like I said, like they at least gave me like something. They gave me Pepsid. Like they prescribed it. I had to buy it, right? But like that's my point. At least they said like you know that way I have some idea of what's going on, right? Which is fairly, really bad, really horrible. Like as bad as it gets, stomach ulcer because of what I said happened. It didn't just happen. That's not what happened. I have proof of that. If that was what happened, I wouldn't have passed out like weeks after it or whatever when I came down to the valley and that happened. So we all know what happens, but the concept is trying to deal with it and trying to get back as much as possible. It's just the hardest thing I've ever been through. I've been through some stuff, man. I've been, I mean, I've been cheek shotted with brass knuckles. Actual metal was identified in my temple. Survived that. All the metal stuff, all the calorie stuff, never back down, never ran from nothing. One that confrontation, altercation. That's what people don't get. I never lose right? Against anybody. I never lose. I literally run streaks. I wouldn't say it if it was fake. Right? So I think it's funny when you got people who cowards and they nobodies, right? And then they try to act like like dude, you're not even a part of this. Hey, you're a civilian. Keep it moving, civilian. Real part. Y'all regular civilians. I don't be picking on y'all. I don't pick on civilians. I'm a gangster. I do me, right? So that's why it's weird to me. Like, why mouth off? Just stay in your place. All you gotta do, be yourself. You know what I mean? If you have an issue, voice what your issue is. I'm not gonna get mad at someone if they have a tangible issue, but y'all don't have tangible issues. Y'all just got jealousy and envy and your lies and deceit and making no sense, and that doesn't fly. You know, that's not sufficient. Now approaching the long path of Lord Square. The Lord Square Station. Transfer 4, 3. So yeah, like I said, like I don't know, bro. I don't know what people think, man. Y'all can hate on me all you want, bro. It don't mean nothing to me, bro. It doesn't. All y'all funny. That's the fact. All y'all funny. When you're trying to give me a hard time and you're trying to make things hard for me, it's not really that simple. It's not really possible. Not at this point. I've got everything pretty solidified, man. I know what I'm doing. So, like I said, I don't know what else to tell you, man. I mean, Depends on how you wanna live your life. Like, do you want to live your life running and be a coward, or do you want to live your life like me? Everybody wants to live their life like me, bro. You know? So, like I said, I mean, if you got people who are jealous, like I said, the weird part is how you think I fair. People are jealous of me every day, bro. Y'all are a dime a dozen. Y'all are all fans. There's tons of people together. And my deal is when you try to act like my parameters of my reality is yours, like, no, you all are local. Right? Y'all are local. Y'all are stuff where you say that. Hey, that's what everybody do. They do that down there, they do it up here. Everybody's stuck where they stuck at, and they're stuck at the same 9 to 5 for years while we go out and create independent sources of money, turn words into money. Like I said, I materialize everything, man. Real talk, you like the chain? About 30 on my wrist on the fifth. All right. Hey, nothing. Literally, that's nothing. So, again, what do you mean? I'm not fugazi. I'm not fake. Like, I'm going to live my life and be free and do what I want to do and say what I want to say. I'm not these other people, man. I don't know why anybody would want to mess with me. I really don't. I wouldn't mess with me. I wouldn't. Because it's all common sense. Yeah. Like, it's all common sense as to how I'm going to respond, especially if I'm back into a corner. You know what I mean? That's common sense. So I don't know, bro. It is what it is with me, right? Like I said, I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. Like when I tell y'all I put a legal operation out of business, hands on, I wasn't lying. So I mean, it is what it is. Putting Power Network out of business. They were a pyramid scheme, scam, Freemasonry. Nothing I'm saying, everything I'm saying is factually proven. So there's no debate, there's no question on anything. How could people have a problem with basic reality? That's no alcohol. They do it. So, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. But, um, what else? I don't know. The money's moving a little bit for YouTube. What is it, like $13? Is it 13? I think it's a 13, almost $14. You know what I mean? I'm a nice guy. You know, at this point, um, I'm approachable and then I'm not approachable. It all is up to you. It just depends. I used to be just straight up unapproachable. At least I'm trying. You know, like, I've been trying. You can't tell me I'm but my deal is like you can't walk through life and do people dirty and expect to be happy. You can't walk through life and treat people any type of way and then expect to be blessed and have good things happen. You can't walk through life and keep trying to set up good people like me and think that like it's not going to backfire and come back to you tenfold in karma. It's just common sense. You know what I mean? So, like I said, like it's not my thing, bro. It's just the universe and karma. I don't count on nothing. Like I believe in justice and karma, and that's it. It's not a big deal to me. I'm not vengeful like that. But like I said, my whole deal is, forgiveness is for you, man. You have to forgive. You don't have to forget, but you got to forgive. You know, and that's what I work on, man. Like I said, like I pray for mine. I mean, real talk. So I don't know. Like I said, I mean, what's cool about this business is nobody can stop it. I get to be myself and do what I want to do, right? I'm not bunged out. Where's the buns got at? I'm not buns out. Like I haven't had any bad experience with gas stations. Gas station's good news now. I haven't had any issues. It's just like you at the gas station. By the fancy cans, the fancy right? I don't have them problems, but you do. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I think we're right by where I used to live. Transfer for 3 1 I didn't like being Spanish. Being American. See what I'm saying? Like that's the thing people don't get. Like it's too much, man. It's too much when people try to act like they wanted something, like they sold something, they wanted something like I understand reality. I'm half Mexican. You know what I mean? But like I just kind of I don't respect that, bro. I really don't. Like what's the desperation for? If you want to run something and be in charge of, stand up against the government. That'll show somebody you're in charge, like I do. If you can't do that, I don't see how I don't see how that's macho or to be respected or anything like that. I really don't. You know what I mean? So um, it just is what it is. But I'll tell you one thing, I don't think people know like who I am. I think people really got me twisted. I think they think that everybody's playing. And I'm not. It is what it is, man. I mean, when I say I run things, I mean I really run things. I know how to do it. I know how to move. I know what I'm doing. Right? So it is what it is. Going downtown, downtown, on the midnight train. Y'all don't get, man. I've been doing this a long time, though. I do this in the sleep. That's all. This is a lifestyle. Like I said, I'm not about no drama. I'm not trying to start problems. I'm really not. It's just everybody else. If everybody else just be chill and be cool and respectful. Like, good night. Watch your step. And do not take a look around. Let's have a look and see. A look and see while you look at me. Right? Oh, that's the only thing I hate when I'm streaming is the miscellaneous music because it's gonna mess up my stream. Look how pretty it is out here. Look at this. These blacks. So again, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what any of you expect. I really don't get it, bro. It just be funny to me. Like I said, I'm not trying to be anything except what I am. Man, it's so pretty down here. I used to work right up here. Look at this. Check this out. So yeah, like I said, we already got some people. They want to hear my music. They're gonna want me to get down on the mic for them, which I've never really done. Like just for real, like called out like that, like put me on the spot. They had me do it. So that's pretty cool, man. It's a golden opportunity, you know. Um, so long story short, I mean, like I'm probably going to end up getting paid to do my music. Is what I'm trying to explain. Right? Like literally, like get paid to make my music, right? Like to play my music, like meaning I'm going to be a musician. Like for real, and all live in color, right? You gotta remember this, the music capital of the world, man. What is this place? Simple cocktails and cuisine. Invasion. Oh, what is this? What is this? Grot. I think that's the name of the bar, Grot. Like, I guess it's supposed to sound. I mean, does it mean the way it sounds? Grot. Sounds like that kind of like music, or they're like, oh, they're like growling at you. Hold up. Don't you? All right. Networking, though. Networking with Tyree, Sneed, aka Batman. That's just really don't understand what deep I am on here. Like I'm telling you, everybody that you were super nice, and I'm never even met him. Most of these people I never met. There's a lot of new people out here. Hi there. Hey, are you a bar or are you? I know I stopped by before. Do you know what that one? Maybe you're not allowed to tell me. What's the one that's like ducked off that nobody's supposed to know about that has like a password? Do you remember that? It's been years, and I'm wondering. Yeah, like I want to know if I could try to get in there, but I just got back in town yesterday, so I don't. You know which one I'm talking about, right? It had a password. I've been in there. It's like big secret though, right? Do they? Yeah. What is it called? Secret bar? I used to do be the bar back for the actual speaking. Yeah. It just doesn't really get busy until a little later, right? So it's closed season or so. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When it rains, you don't know anyone hiring for anything. It's hard for the slow right now, right? Try that maybe, yeah. All right, cool. I heard of that. Yeah, I need to get live. Is it live music? If we have karaoke in that. For real? Oh, that's cool. It would be Batman Immortal. All one word. Two words. Batman Immortal. Just scroll a little bit down. You have it right. Just down. Right there. And you can check it out. Like click it, and you'll see like all my stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Appreciate it. I'll probably stop by. I haven't even taken you out of my strip. Real deal. We got when you're Batman and you're walking all by yourself. Because you're Batman, you're Batman. And for you gotta stop the fun. The homeless person haven't had for a dime. On and on and on. That's a thing. It'll be a thing. Trying to steer clear of this music. Music is the problem. Can't have it on the screen. Kind of looks like my old phone right here. name was Matt. It is just like empty out here. See, I used to take furniture over there from Speakeasy. I was their head bar back, the one that has like 59 steps. I'd have to walk up all the steps with a huge trash can and all that. And we would take the furniture right there all day long. And we do stuff over here. And we always would go by this place. And I remember during Southpaw one time, they had so many people out here. They had everything like blocked off. And I got literally like stuck out here where it was like, I was freaking out that I was going to get fired because like I couldn't make it back to get in the bar because that's how much like this whole place will be like closed off, and there's that many people that like I was literally like having to push through the crowd. Like there would be this is speaking where I was the head bar back. Kevin was the manager and Kevin narcissist, right? But Kevin was the issue. See, the thing with every job that I do is the people that are in these positions or whatever are all narcs. They're narcissists. So what they do is they analyze me and they realize, okay, this dude's too smart. So then they start feeling worried because they're like, he's going to take my job. You see up there at the rooftop patio, all that up there. That might be a different one. I don't know, but back there. But yeah, I used to be their head barback, bro. Like, a lot of memories, man. But yeah, they used to work me like a mule, like I was Superman, and I carry the heaviest furniture, credenzas, and everything. And I would do all the heavy lifting. Like they have guys like 4 times my size that couldn't lift how I lift, and I would be doing everything, nonstop lifting, carrying furniture all day, right, for a wage that wasn't even that great. I always make money, man. People act really. I made pretty decent doing bar back. See, I said hi to the guy in the front. Black guy. He was all right last time I talked to him. This one seems interesting. I want to work there, but the last time I went in there, I wanted to who was dating. She has a new boyfriend now, I think, but she was dating a guy that I can't stand, who's another narc. Yeah, like I said, another one phased by my presence. So basically, that's what happens. Like the knots just take everything over. Rip off. You're not supposed to like it. You're not supposed to like me because I come straight to everywhere y'all come with that, and I expose you and I change the whole structure. You're not supposed to like it. Yeah, we done taking that and putting up with it. Y'all don't run nothing. I just sit in positions, literally like video game characters, and eating away for the rest of it. So like y'all money, like just the fact is, I get to the regardless either way. So miles off. I don't care less than you. Your thoughts. Almost, irritate you, me, or patient. You won't know till you come out. Think this again? Y'all talk about all this gang, you talk about all this mess. Like I said, I've been all up in the arch. Arch ain't nothing but people like that. And it's fun. I've seen a ton of stuff happen inside. Right? Like, never back down to anybody. I really don't have any problems. People don't try to fight. Like, I don't understand. I've watched through those last shows. I've seen all sorts of crazy stuff happen. Couldn't even imagine. Real talk. So, I mean, like when y'all say you playing you street and blah blah blah. I mean, okay. I'm not saying Austin is rough as fuck. Not at all. Right? But I mean, you got to understand. I did my thing everywhere. I did my thing heading in Atlanta. Right? So my deal is like I can really good on 7. I can keep on. So what do you think? Like, and no, that doesn't mean a hopeless. Like I said, I'm always on several o'clock. When I was in the army, I was waking up 6 in the morning every day to go work. What are they on the intercom? So I could sell my property at 100,000. But no, that's what these people are at. That's what I'm saying. When somebody's mad and they say something that never exists, it makes no more sense. Rejecting it because that's how they feel about themselves. They're not telling me, but at the same time, I'm not gonna have nobody. That's the point. I'm just not gonna put up with any kind of abuse, like verbal abuse, nothing like or harassment. I don't play like that. So like I said, trying to get online and make phone calls and act like you tested me, play with me like that, like, nah, bro, you already know how that goes. I'm not gonna put up with it, right? No, because I don't have to. So say you again are not doing what you're saying. You're saying you're doing one thing, but you're actually doing something completely different. Whatever you're doing, call it what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't care. Well, stress me. Little different. Okay, he's trying to get them to listen. There they are, boy. Right here. Like I was kidding, it was a blood trail from the driver door, but there's not. You parked in front of a donut shop. Alright. Okay. Last chance. Owner Honda. Come on, man. I've been calling you for like 5 minutes. Not in the middle of the street. It's in the middle of the street. I'm talking to her. I've been trying to talk to you. There you go. I was apparently wrong for talking to him on the microphone. That's on me, I guess. Come on, be safe. Don't do that. Yeah, that was a cool little moment. I usually don't want something like that. I don't have to. Glad I got that on video. I got no one I couldn't hear him first. Are y'all even hearing me? I forgot I got these headphones. Yeah. In that corner, he's in that corner mutating and stuff. Let me check real quick if y'all hearing me. Hold up. That security guard's a rent-a-cop. And you notice how these boys will try to get in my way, and I just make sure like they don't get in my way. So excuse me, and keep moving right through them. I'm not gonna waste my time. We do martial arts. So yeah, like I said, like it is what it is, man. Right now here, this is actually slow season, so this is actually slow. This isn't even like video anything. On the video. Tripping out the security and I'm thinking, bro. So y'all heard me talk about the arch, right? You think I'm playing? The arch is right here, That's the arch, right down there. I haven't been down this block in a minute. And you see, they'll be ducked off like that was one in the corner right there. See, I'm aware of everything, bro. I pay attention to my surroundings. That's the area. I really don't even want to go over here just because you never know what's on the floor. I'm not worried about the people. You never know what's on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, this city, they don't even clean up the streets. Like, needles will be on the floor and stuff, real talk. So they're not outside. They must all be in there right now. That's the building right there. right? So on that corner, what they do is they wash off the corner and they'll run everybody off the block, off the strip, right? Right? So don't nobody tell me I'm not who I am or I'm scared, right, to be anywhere. Here's the arch is right here, homie. Yeah, I lived in there. I'm the king of the arch. You think something fake? Feel me? Everybody's around here, right? Make sure everybody hear me everywhere I go, right? So, like I said, I'm not trying to prove no point. I just want people to see what it really is, right? See this alley, all that activity. See what I'm talking about? I'm also smart, right? I'm also very smart and very clever, right? I know what I'm doing and I know how to move. So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. That's 7th Street right there. All this stuff that makes the news and all that. Like I said, I know most of the people on 7th Street. You see how they go by and they nod at me? Like, it is what it is. Trying to get away from the music, man. The music is going to mess up everything. And I can't really do anything to stop it. So it sucks. This store is always overpriced, but they were nice to me yesterday. I went and got some chips, and the guy, literally, this is how much they'll overcharge you. They do it down there in the valley too. The restaurant I go eat at, the lady's been jipping me. That's why I was saying I knew something was wrong that day. I came and my meal was $20. I'm like, there ain't no way, bro. Like, no, you got to give me a receipt next time. So I asked this time, and I caught her in the act. And they be trying to act all smiley like the Mexican girls and nicey nice. And meanwhile, they jipping you. And that was my thing. I caught it right away. They did that one time. The next time I caught her, and she was like, oh, like, what do you mean? Oh, like, there ain't no way to be adding other stuff. The total's going to come out correct if you're doing your job right. Right? If you're just doing it right, I mean, it's not going to be difficult. I worked in here before. I've done security in there. Um, I've worked for like different kind of security agencies that move around and we do security for different bars. I've worked on West Six. I'm trying to show you that other one that y'all were trying to act like you were making fun of because they had one night that was, you know, right? And I was doing the security, didn't pay doing my job. I don't care what the night is called. This is Austin, and I'm here to make money, and I made my money, and then same thing. They hated on me because I made 10 racks because I sold the mineral rights at that time. I remember I used to come when them people was sitting there and I was making them look like a fool in the shows. I was walking right here going to work, right? And basically, boom, chicka 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 boom. You notice with me, I really don't mess with anybody, man. I stay to myself, right? I know who I am. Oh man, I got Do y'all remember that stuff that made the news? How they all act. Like instead of doing acting stuff, we don't got to do no acting noise. So this is the corner right here that made the news. Like I told you, King of Art, right? I'm not saying now. I'm just saying in the past, yeah, like I ran art. Go to all these corners by myself, bro. Like I said, you gotta have some kind of courage to be out here by yourself, moving the way that I've been moving my entire life. I'm not proving the point right now. It's not even moving like that right now. I'm moving a whole different way. We at a whole nother level, and I'm wealthy, right? Beyond wealthy, right? Have been the whole time, though. I was stay there. So, like I said, my point is that's the corner that made news, right? So, how do people act like things are far away? Oh, I used to be on the top of that building, and they got you like you in a cage, right? You got to deal with all these crazy people. And we used to look like I could see like the that little skyline. That's all you're able to look at. Stand out there like things that look. You're right. I had sticks. Not really my day. Yeah, what's wrong with them? Yeah, I carry. I have to carry. I just got here yesterday, so. Okay. We were talking to these backpack people and told them, yeah, it got down yesterday. It's like, good, you have an excuse. Because, like, oh, right here is where a lot of stuff went down, too. Y'all don't remember that? I don't remember if I put out some, yeah, I put out a video. Do you remember this alley? What happened in this alley? I do. I remember vividly what happened in that alley. Right? And the worst part is I didn't even agree with it, really, and that was all Drake. Drake is like, he's he's overweight and chunky. He's another narcissist. Like I try to be nice to him, but he has an ego and he thinks he's good. But his insecurity with Drake, and yes, crazy stuff happens. Like I said, I ran my own food truck on Rainy, so if you go to Rainy, it's that way. However, the point is, right now it's slow season, so there probably ain't much going on Rainy. I could go out there and check it out if I want, but like, is it really worth it? You know? This is a cool burger spot called Casino El Camino. Everybody local knows about it, you know what I mean? But honestly, personally, I think that a lot of these bars steal money from their employees and steal money any way they can. And I think they need to be locked up for it. And I'm bringing that up because, like, bosses I had would be in there counting money, but, like, I'm waiting to get paid. You know what I mean? There's something wrong with that, right? Like, come on, bro. So what you got to understand is like half these places, people don't really know me anymore because it's a lot of new people. But I basically ran everything at a lot of these places, like for real, for real. Soho always had a security for the two-story building by myself, and I didn't play any games at all and send people running to the police all the time, right? So I mean, it is what it is. But I'll show y'all Soho probably in a minute. See, he just recognized me right now. I found it. That's what's baby toy. I see. That's it's like a homeless guy I used to talk to. I feel bad now because he just told me what he's going through. I don't want to say it on here because there's rules to the network, but yeah, that's not cool. But at least he said hi. He remembered me. Like a lot of the homeless people, they know me because they've always seen me working out here. Like while they're on the street, they always would see me moving, making money. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like there's nothing fake about me, homie. Like I get to it. I don't do all this extracurricular stuff. You ain't gonna see me sitting there trying to talk to these so-called women. I don't have time, bro. Like I said, yeah, I'm with Christina, number one, and number two, I just don't care about them. Like, it's a waste of my time. They're a waste of time. That place might, they may owe me money. I don't know. We got So what up, homie? You doing all right? All right. Good to see you. Yeah. I've been seeing you. Showing you on Soho. Tyree. Yes, yes, you said. No. Yeah, dude. Ollie. We're not doing it. Ollie's been knowing me for years. Are we closed down tonight? Yeah, we closed down tonight. So it was closed tonight, but this is before I did the head of security, the fifth floor, right? You have no idea. I never got touched. They tried to like jump me one time. That was it. They lost that. So it is what it is. Like I said, you got to understand when you do bar security, it's not about trying to be dumb. You got to be careful to you catch the case. So I did my job. I did my job the right way. See the sign? But I'm not legit. Really? Sure. You telling yourself that? I didn't do what I said I did. I didn't prove it to everybody on the block or else that I was the best. Let's just say martial artist to keep it clean on in the world. Hold up, I gotta talk.